Greetings guys, RockerBuck here with another video from the new world Valour on Crazy Pig, and we're really having a blast with this new world. So I figured what I'd do is I'd kind of show you around a little bit what I've been up to, what I've been doing. Well, this is just basically my basement. Nothing exciting to see here. And there's my puppies already. Already found me some wild wolves and tamed them. And let's pop up here and have a look at me house. And I hear and see, come here, yeah, let's see that. Come here, buddy. How close do you really want to get? Uh-huh. Didn't think you wanted to get that close, did you? Oh, he's gutsy. Uh-huh. I didn't think he was that gutsy. Thought he'd take a shot and run. Well, guess what? Bye. And then you wonder why I have the dogs. So anywho, before I was so rudely interrupted, basically, bow fail. Basically made I call this a starter house. Some people would call this a really nice house, but it was something to do to kill the time. And using Chroma Hills texture pack, creepers can sometimes be blue. That doesn't mean they're unhappy, it's just the way they're colored. But they can be dispatched the same way. So anyway, just, you know, kind of want to put this all on video, record it for posterity, for reasons I shall explain later. But the sun is rising, and the purple creepers come out. Oh, this Chroma Hills texture pack is amusing. But the spider looks like a black widow. How cool is that? They change colors too. But they all die the same. What do you want? Here, have an axe. Get out of my face. Like that. Yeah. And these trees are only temporary. They're just here for decoration, or not decoration, they're here for making jetpack fuel. So, there you go. Basically, a good little house to get started on. Got stuff outside. But I'll tell you what. I wanted to add something else, found something else, and it's something new for here at Valour. So what I'll do is I'll go there and I'll show it to you, and I really get a big kick out of this. So see you elsewhere. Alright, here I am deep underground and with a specific reason. Now most of us have encountered the average caves while you're exploring. Sometimes they're pretty big, can be pretty deep. That sounded interesting. And can, you know, have your fair share of mobs. Well, they decided to add something new here. It's a plugin called Expanded Caves. And as you're exploring around, you may come across one of these. You may even see one underwater. But when you find one, you will have no trouble at all telling that you found one of these so-called super caves, because they will look a little something like this. Now that is just insane. Now I made a video about this before, and a couple of you may have seen it, but the video quality was horrible, so I deleted it. So for those of you who didn't see it, you didn't miss nothing. For those of you who did, I apologize. But anyway, as you proceed through this place, it is dark and it is dangerous, and it has emerald. Not all of them have emeralds. I do, because this is under an extreme hills biome. But they are usually pretty well stocked with goodies, and I already picked some of them. And I was experiencing lag trouble yesterday due to high volumes of players. And while these guys are all over the place, and they are not wasting any time, they want you. Valour is set to normal difficulty. So, you know, those of you who are used to Atlantica, I'm sorry, you're going to have to bump it up a notch pretty soon. But these guys don't play around, and neither do I. They got lots of killing. Oh, look at that. There's 3. Oh, I thought there was 3 zombies. Okay, you guys are just getting crazy. Crazy. So I'm just gonna, sometimes even that, wow, look at all of them. Now you may find these occasionally, and they're all a little different, but they all pretty much have the same thing in common. They look like a nuclear bomb went off in here. But man, look at all the resources, all the coal, all the iron. There are diamonds here, but I got them in the last video. I messed up, and I deleted it. Oopsie, and I can't put them back because I don't have Silk Touch. Well, yes I do, but not then. I didn't. But as you can see, I had already lit some of this up before. Get out of my face. That's nuts. But these are just awesome. And there was over here, and I'm sorry I deleted that too, and you'll see, there you can see a piece floating. There was one wall of cobble right here. And what it was a dungeon, but it was only one wall. And because this is an added plugin, when the world generated, well, that dungeon kind of got nicked out, except for one wall, which is kind of a bummer because that's an opportunity gone for a mob grinder. Probably lost a good skeleton spawner, which is what I really want. Would you stop with the arrows already? Holy cow, here comes the horde. Look out. And they are angry. What do you got? You got an arrow? You do. You has an arrow. Wow, okay. These guys are like gonna try and like beat the pants off me. That ain't happening because I need my pants. So I'm gonna pop back up here and get somewhere fairly safe. I'm hoping. Whew, that was craziness. So while I'm standing here trying to not, get whacked by a ton of mobs, I figured I'd want to ask you guys, those of you who have played already, what do you think of the new server? Because I love it. I love this new world. I love this. I love these added caves. We have other plugins and features. We have a great new spawn point. We have, addition changes, like, changes in the shops. We now have a market instead of, shops that you have to fly around everywhere and ask people, where's your shop at? You can just access that market anywhere you're at in the world at any time. So if you're really in a pinch, buried down in a cave, and you need something, you can open the market and you can just get it right there. Now, I'm telling you, I think that's really cool. So, I hope you guys have liked this short little video, and I hope it comes out well this time. And, just remember, be good, be safe, and I got my eye on you.